32 years? You mean to tell me that this Han was 32 years old when he was born? Then something's not hlanganisa ring here. Something's not fair black. I didn't do Afrikaans in high school, so please forgive me.
People think that we're father and son. You look just like your father. And then I'll just lip lock him right in front of them.
Can you imagine marrying someone 37?
Guys, America's not a real place. Dog, we're not even 10 seconds into the video, dog.
Can you imagine marrying someone 37 years older than you? If you're truly in love, does age really matter? I'm Ka Takahashi, and in today's episode of Split Decision, we're focusing on age gap couples. The goal of Split Decision is to have meaningful conversations with the people that matter most. Don't be afraid to tell your partner how you really feel. The first prompt is, my partner is the best I've ever had in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around. Wow, look at this group. Everybody very sexually happy right now, okay. Cheryl, you are dancing for joy, so why don't you go ahead and start?
I keep her happy.
I'm not a judge, bro. I'm not a judger. I'm not a judger. I'm not a judger. Let's 8.
Sex is great with him. I was his first, which I didn't know.
The video progressively gets worse. I don't even think I can finish this. This is 37 minutes of this bullshit. What the fuck? Okay, shit. Okay, all right, cool.
Wow.
Until later on.
Was he good on the first time?
Yes, and I would have never known.
She should have known, because when I first met her, we were in the bathroom, and I forgot what happened. I'm going to tell her. But I pre-ejaculated over her legs. Like, you know, I was just like rubbing against her, and I just
I
ejaculated.
thought you were going for the PS5. I thought you were going for the PS5, dog. You were. This turns you on. Boy, she's past her prime. She's past the prime.
All over her, and I was just like, she should have known I was a virgin then, but it didn't click. So when she actually spent the night, and it was an amazing night. I ain't never done nothing like that. I picked her up, all type of stuff. We was just going with the flow, and it just got magical. You know?
Okay.
No, but like, imagine fucking an old hand, dog. It's just dust, boy. It's just.
Oh, Jeff, Trey's the best you've ever been with, huh?
Trey's, yeah, absolutely. And that's saying something, because I'm a gay man and that's lived through the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, so that's a lot of guys. So yeah.
We met in my dorm room, and I wanted him, you know, the first thing in my mind was sex, and it's more passionate for me, and he was the only person that really brought that energy that I like to bring, whether it's kissing, it's holding, it's just everything. It's, you know, matching.
Talia.
I have had great other sexual experiences, and I wouldn't have gotten married as young as I did if I hadn't had a life before that. But the connection that we have was unmatched. It doesn't matter if we go through like ups and downs. It brings us back together.
Beautiful. Brian.
Well,
John is the best, huh?
I'll tell you, we've been together like going on 6 years, and still, even when he just like gets out of the shower and like walks by, I'm like, damn. And I'm like, this is so nice to feel this way still, you know, but he's definitely opened me up in more ways than one sexually.
That's
you know.
mine. That's a kid, bro. That's a kid. Your voice is already going. This nigga, he just got his first full patch of beard. He just got his full. That's a minor. That's a minor. What are you doing with that kid? Cease.
Which is always nice.
Hi, my name is John, and I'm 29 years old.
And I'm Brian, I'm 63, and you're gonna make me do math?
Yeah.
33 years.
34 if you're looking at
Depending
it.
on when the birthdays happen.
The calendar.
The next prompt is, my partner and I have special sexual fantasies and kinks. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Quran, you say yes.
Boy, hottest.
Carol says no. What is it?
I mean, I say yes because I do like some kinky stuff. I want to be a slave. I ain't gonna flex. I have a fantasy for.
America's not a real place, man. As much as you find that sexy, she's getting nostalgia from that shit. Back in my day, back in my prime, when I had y'all on your knees like this, and not in the sexual way I was whipping your ass. She's getting nostalgia, dog, while you think it's something sexy. She feels young again. Because back in her day, she did this to your mom.
I'm sorry for the people, my people, I'm sorry. I'm just saying that now. It's not in the same way, but it's just like, you ever had like a little mental thing where you like, oh, master's wife, home alone? I be saying that to her all the time. She's like, shut up, no.
Why do you say no?
I don't really have a fantasy like that, but if it happens and we're doing it, then hell yeah.
John.
Well, I think just the age thing plays into my fantasy in that you're like the daddy for me. And sometimes I've called you coach, and I played sports my whole life. And actually, one of the ways I knew that I was gay was I was really attracted to my soccer coach. And so, Brian, how's it going, coach?
Trey.
Well, very similar to everyone else. I'm the daddy, but we're also into leather, so I'm the sir in our relationship. He's my baby boy, and
I have no idea what he's talking about.
What's your like favorite thing?
I need a drink, gents. I need a drink, gents. This is too much.
That you love to do together?
Fisting, piss play, some of the other stuff that we've done.
Public sex clubs. Like,
public
we
sex
really
clubs.
like, we do like being watched. Like, personally, public, you know, we've done it in parks, we've done it everywhere in airports.
Piss play.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, it's not what it sounds like.
It's
totally what it sounds like.
But how did that happen? You guys like had a conversation like, hey, are you into the whole pissing thing? Or
A little bit, but it, like, being truthfully honest, it happened inside my dorm. This was like the 5th or 6th time we had hooked up.
It was a little
and
shocking.
I just stopped in the middle of it. He was like confused why I stopped, and I just, you know, let the
And
hose
it wasn't because of the piss that was bothering me. I'm like, but what about the floor? You know, I was more concerned about who's going to clean the up. My name is Jeff Blaine. I'm 58. Our age gap is 36 years.
I'm Trey Hairston. I'm 22. So yeah, 36.
36 years.
Just
What
working
is up
on
with
this
this
self-love
30
project.
30-year gap, like, for
just
real?
mean maybe that
And this ad is not
everyone's
even making it
come
better,
back
dog.
ready.
I'm concerned about Americans.
I'm worried my partner might leave me for someone their own age. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Y'all are confident. Love it. Okay. Well, have you all ever fantasized about your partner being your own age?
Yeah,
all the
time.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I never see her age, so I just feel like we're the same age until she
Yeah,
get hurt or
me
anything.
too.
Like literally, we do everything the same, and it's all normal. So I don't see her age until she's hurt or something.
Yeah.
I don't
So what do you do? Do you grab a stick? Do you call 911 because she looks like she's on her last legs and you're busy plowing them? You're finishing her last legs off. Americans. I can't even say about doing just Americans in general. Dog, where are your parents? All 4 of you, where are your parents?
want him to be different. If he were the exact same person and I could have more time with him, then yes, but I don't want him to change.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
It's like when he's hitting his stride at 40, I'll be close to 80 and I'll be decrepit. I'm thinking of, looking at 80-year-olds in my family. And I don't want that for you. I don't want you to see me that way. I don't want to see myself that way, but I definitely don't want to see you so young
But
and
you're
vital
putting
and
him
still
through it.
this
He's
amazing
gonna
man
have
with
to
whom
wipe
I
your ass
love,
one day.
to see me diminished. And that's just, it's my fear. It's not, I don't get that at all from you. It's all internal, it's all me.
As much as it sounds like a cliche, I think in age gap relationship, like living in the moment, living each day, yeah, we might not be able to plan 40 years from now, because what will I be in 40 years? Like 70.
Dust.
I wish. Right. Just. Oh no.
That's horrible. Hit him.
Horrible.
Trey, hit him.
Horrible. Just can we just?
At least he knows.
Switch? Can we just switch here? So, but you know what I mean? Like we really, like doing stuff like this and traveling and just all the fun stuff that we get to do. It's like we're doing. It's like, oh, let's plan that 10 years from now. We might not have it. I mean, he could get hit by a bus. Doesn't mean like that I'm going to go first.
I think about having a full life with you all the time, and a lot of people have said about kids, and
That's
I
a
really
quarter for
want
him.
to. I want you to be my husband, and I want to father with you. I see
He's
how
your
you
dad.
treat your nephews.
He's
and
old
nieces,
enough to
and
be your dad.
It's so special, and the fact that we will miss out on that it breaks my heart.
He lived
That's
his
really
life.
bad
You
for
didn't,
us
man.
Because I can't have no more babies. And he doesn't have any. And of course, I want to give him that. So, like, I can't, we talked about that before we even got married. Like, I can't be selfish because we talked about it, and I can't have no babies, but we've been looking and trying with surrogates for what, a year and a half, almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years now.
Wow. So we are working on it, and it doesn't matter how old I am because I have 7 kids and I could take care of kids no matter what. I take care of my grandbabies. He's a grandpa of 17 grandchildren, 18 now because we just found out one.
And they
We
all
just
call me
found
Papa
out.
and stuff, and Pops. I see how she interact with them, and they all love it. They love to come to our
Yes.
house. So it's like, I know she's fit. She got years ahead of her. I don't care what nobody say. Age doesn't mean nothing. So
It
we
does.
can plan
It
far,
means
but once we
everything.
have a child, no telling how life is gonna bring us and take us, because you can't. I don't think of that. You don't want to think ahead too far, because you can't think about tomorrow because you don't know what's gonna happen.
You
tomorrow.
kind
So
of
just
have
live
to.
in the moment, literally.
I'm Cheryl McCain, and I'm 63 years old.
You're 63? This is so much wrong with this. There's just so much wrong with this video. I thought this was a joke because I've seen them both before. I remember in 2020 they were trending for a bit. They were trending for a good minute, and I was like, I thought it's probably he just wants the PS5. But 4 years later, she's still kicking it, and this nigga's still with her. I thought by now the bag would have been secured and he would have went for his age mates. But no. He skipped his mom's age group, dog. He's going for his grandmother, boy. He took MILF to a different level, boy. Different playing field. We cannot go to him about talking about MILFs, boy. This guy is going for GILFs. He's going for GILFs. Guys.
I'm Karan McCain, and I am 26 years old.
You're 26. You're my age, Gray. You're my age, dog. You're 6 years older than me. No.
Have a 37-year age gap.
If I caught my partner cheating, I would give them a second chance. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Okay. Karan, you seem very surprised.
I was. She said no, and I said yes, and it's like, damn,
Okay.
I put myself out there.
Okay. I have two questions. One, in your fucking head, do you think she has the time to fix the relationship? And I'm not talking about in terms of business. I'm talking about her time on earth. Does she have that time? Second, why are you saying yes? Who is she going to cheat on you with? Boy, I'm just trying to picture a scenario where you come to your boys on some dog. My hand cheated on me. Even calling her hand is crazy, but anyway, my hand cheated on me. With who? I can't even picture with who. With who? Who said, damn?
I often feel like no one understands our relationship. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
I do feel yes. Then again, I was like, I don't know, because I was like, we do get judged a lot for the age gap. Especially a lot of older women, they judge Cheryl because they're like, oh, she's happy, she's getting that, young, whatever. But
Yeah, they said I was dead. They put a whole thing and said I died on there, and that was, yeah.
Yeah.
They claimed I'm dead
Yeah, had
on
a
the
whole
internet.
news article.
I had to come on there and say, no, I'm still alive. Like,
Because they were angry about
Yes.
the age gap?
Yes.
That hurts me to hear that as someone else who is a content creator and puts out videos on YouTube. People didn't understand us, and I think putting our lives out there, people understand us more.
Right.
When I first came out to my mom, I said, hey mom, I'm gay and I'm dating someone older than you.
Wasn't me.
That was, it was with my, it was my ex, and my mom called him a pedophile. My mom didn't at all understand.
So this isn't your first rodeo. This is not your first rodeo. I blame the parents because this is the same. Not one, but two. Two of them old niggas. Right? Two. There's two of them, and he went back for more. He likes that old dick. There will come a time, dog. There will come a time where that nigga's nothing en masse. And you're gonna have to like that shit. That's fucking weird, gents. I'm sorry. Dating someone that is 30 years older than you is weird. We're not gonna normalize that. I hope we don't normalize that. I pray we don't normalize that, but that's crazy to me. Nah, gents.
Understand everything that I owned was thrown onto the front lawn of my ex's yard, and it took 2 years for my mom to really come around and understand things. And now I think being open and honest and just comfortable in my own skin, it has allowed others to see, I love this man and he loves me. And when people see that, they see the passion for each other, I think their worries kind of melt away.
We'll get the comments that it's like, gold digger, like for him, or just like pedophile or whatever. But for the majority, it's like it's the like-minded people that give us the positive. But in person, you never.
Like-minded people are pedophiles. I'm gonna be the bearer of bad news, gents. There's nothing normal about dating someone that's 30 years older than you. I feel like the Han and the gent, that's kind of normal. Kind of. Because some of our parents have a 16-year, 15-year age gap. Some of them do. That's the reality of it. But the other niggas, way past 20, 30, we jumping onto 30, dog. Some are hitting 40.
Never gonna get that because I always feel people on the internet are a lot bolder.
People think that we're father and son. You look just like your father. And then I'll just lip lock him right in front of them.
Oh my gosh, same.
Yeah, go for a kiss right there.
No. Yeah.
Are there any other stereotypes that you come across?
Grandma and grandson.
yeah.
Grandma, grandson?
Yeah.
Daddy issues.
Daddy.
Daddy issues.
Yes, mommy issues, they say about him.
I got her from a retirement home. They
He's
saying all
using
types-
me.
Yeah, they do.
No. Bro, that's wild.
So the way Brian and I met was I was moving up to Providence, Rhode Island, and he had an apartment that he was renting out. I got out to the car after the walkthrough, and I told my mom, oh my gosh, he is so hot. If you weren't here right now, I would have got my knees and done something.
So that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for the mom. I'm sure she's just saying, sitting there like.
And like a year later, this guy comes up to me at the gym and he's like, hey, I think we know each other. It's like, you showed me your apartment. And I was like, oh my gosh. And one thing kind of led to another. He's like, hey, you want to work out together? So then we just started working out together at the gym.
So you went with a random old guy to his house. I just feel like I need to just finish whatever left of this video. Hopefully I'll have everything intact. But this is somehow the most normal part of the video. Somehow. Anything before this was crazy.
It kind of developed into something kind of cool.
Much, much more.
Yeah.
I want to start a family with my partner someday. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Okay, almost all of us say yes.
And then when?
But John, you say no. Do you want to speak on that?
I want to start a family with you. I don't think it's fair to our children to put them through the loss of a father at such a young age, which is something that I went through, and I guess that's my own lived experience biasing this.
I'm glad you understand the limits of the
through.
relationship, the
So
rest of you.
I just, as much as I know that you'd be an awesome father, I just don't think it's fair to the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
you kind of have sense.
Get that, and it's almost more because like I want to do it for you type thing, you know. And I know it would kind of be unfair, but like my mom's 98. Not that a 20-year-old wants to have a 98-year-old dad or something, but you know, I don't know. I've constantly think about it because I think we would be great parents.
We totally would, and I know we would make it work, but it's.
I understand not wanting to put your kids through that loss. Like, imagine like going through college and, you know, you have a definite family. But the flip side, wouldn't it be unfair to not give your kids the best father? You said like he's already going to be an amazing father. And I mean,
for how
it's
long?
like having a pet. You worship those years that you had with it rather than thinking about, oh, the downsides of going without it.
Yes.
At least give your kids like the chance to have 18 years with the best father that you can provide them.
Yes.
Maybe we start with a dog.
And how does it feel right now that
It's
Now,
cool.
yes.
Now it's like you know, maybe those gates have opened a little more, and you know, I can work my way in. It doesn't have to be like an infant.
I feel like the older orphan will be like, what the fuck? The lady comes in and then she's like, oh, we have some people looking to adopt you. Oh shit, who's my new parent? And then there's this old guy and this nigga who's the same age as you. I'll be so confused.
I want to thank you all so much for sharing your insights with the world, because I really think you're going to make a huge difference for all of our viewers and everyone out there.
You have made no difference. My opinion's the same. This is fucking weird. I'm going to go wash my eyes and read my fucking Bible because this shit is crazy. This shit, I'm taking my Hennessy too because this shit's crazy. The fuck you mean that you are 38 years older than your fucking partner? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? America's a weird place. I just, like, fucking no wonder everyone wants to get out of there. Because that place is fucking crazy. Hey, guys, we are finished. Hi, let me go sleep, dog. Fuck, man.